I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. There was 2 tournaments stacked on top of each other. FAV held a 300-person open bracket event in Japan. They had the usual suspects, your Mokes, your Gotchkuns, your Nemos, but also there's a bunch of out-of-towners who are competing in the event tomorrow, so they also got to play. The main thing to know is that Moke won the open bracket, so his reward is getting dumped into this bracket, where there's Tokido versus Mena round 1, Moke gets to play Oil King, Sako versus AngryBird, and Daigo versus NuckleDu. The open bracket was before this. If you want to check it out, it's on the FAV Gaming account here. You can go type this in and look at their live streams. And before this, it says day 1, like invitational tournament. You can watch all the matches there. That's how Moke made it in here. Thanks to FAV for letting me watch this. They were very nice about it. I messaged them and I was like, yo, can I watch this? And they were like, hello, this is Sako's wife. What's good? You want to watch this? Cool, just send us some info. And I was like, thanks, Sako's wife. That was very sweet of you. They replied within like 3 minutes of me messaging them, by the way. It was like 3 minutes, and they were like instantly like, hey, you want to watch? Sure. I was like, okay. Nice. Counter hit confirm. No, not the perfect, not perfect knuckle. You hate to see it, man. That is the bane of all Luke players, to just get a hit. Like, you get this big chance for opportunity and damage, and all of a sudden, this is where you end up, because you miss one perfect knuckle, and you're just like, well, try to backdash the throw. Not a bad idea, but Tokido scouts it. Nice. Corner escape. Yato. Try to bait the throw. Tokido not biting. I like him just holding up back on wake up too. Like Mena, you know, he looks to bait the throw. He wants to see what Tokido's up to. Tokido just holds up back. Out of there. This is a 1-bar kill. Bada 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 ba. Easy peasy. Nice little find there from Mena. Honestly, the round could have been even more smooth, you know. He just dropped that combo in the very beginning. But it happens. He did a good job fighting out of the corner. Oh, this is... Speaking of corner. Bomp, bomp. Meaty again. Mena trying to escape. If he represents options like that, if you're Mena and you see that, yeah, I like the parry. Exactly, exactly. This is... These 2 guys are good at the video game, you know that? The same instance, right? Notice Mena immediately tried to escape. He probably held up or backdash here. And so he's like, okay, Tokido's trying to strike. So I am just going to wake up parry, right? So he just does parry here, looking to see like, all right, this guy Tokido is not throwing. He's keeping the pressure tight here, right? And then immediately he's like, okay, now that I represented something else, Tokido's going to throw. And then he gets the side swap here. So good recognition, right? He immediately switched his offensive option. Basically recognizing that Tokido was like, all right, cool, now I can throw him. I've established the idea of the throw. Next day wins for Mena here, so. That's okay, you get burnout. I think you're not too sad about that. Because if you're Mena, you just have to walk him down basically and try to take the corner. Yeah, like this. Oh, no uppercut. But he's still plus. Not quite. Oh, like that. Like crouching heavy punch there too. He tried to throw bait, couldn't find it. You notice though that Mena didn't over chase. Like, sure, Tokido's out of burnout, so like his win percentage went up like dramatically because he can just hit you once and win. But he didn't just run at him and try to kill him immediately, even though he was in burnout. And he was cautious about it. It's because like if you chase too hard, and then that's like the easiest way to die, right? Is chase an opponent who's like in burnout super hard, and then you overcommit, and then they find a button, and then they whip punish you, and then they kill you, and you're like, well, that sucks. Yeah, now he loses the round, but he's up three bars for the last round. So even though it sucks to not over chase, you think to yourself like, man, maybe if I chased a little harder, you know, I could have put him in the corner, I could have killed him, etc. But I think like overcommitting is a really easy way to like give up a lot of damage and then die, and then you're like, well, yeah, this last round, if you go into the rounds with the meters looking like this, I would say the win percentage, like from Mena, on Mena's side, right? His win percentage having this much meter over Tokido just like starts the round at like 65 or 70%. Like it's just such a huge advantage to have, even though like he's obviously losing the round here, but like, yeah, it's a huge advantage. Like Tokido's been winning the entire round and he doesn't even have 2 meters yet, right? And Mena's sitting on a shit ton of bar. Nice, that was good for Tokido. Good little read. Both of them using backdash a lot to escape throws. I mean, You know, early on in this game's lifespan especially, throw loops were like a big part of the rhetoric. But notice how, like, think about the last game we just watched, right? The first game. When people got cornered, how often did they just like escape immediately, right? Like how often was throw like an immediate, like, damn, it's over, right? Not very often actually, which is like pretty surprising because throws are so strong. But people's defense is also good too. There's a lot of options to escape. It's easy to wiggle in this game and make it out, you know what I mean? Oh, he was airborne. That's it. What up, Diphone? Tried the overhead. I feel like that's the classic Mena. The first knockdown with Blanka, he loves that drive rush overhead. Into the link, into the up Blanka ball. Wow, he had time there. Oh, no knockdown though. Nice, level 1. Bang, gives you the burnout here. Yeah, I like that. Good little bait. Because Tokido is threatening level 1 there, right? So Mena, you know, he might respect it. So Tokido's like, cool, I'm just gonna wake up immediate throw because you're afraid of my level 1. Oh, nice. He gets a doll set up here too. Yeah, like the throw. Throw is a good option when the doll's out for Blanka, and the reason is because most of the time when you want to pressure here, right, you get like drive impact, the doll gets set up. When you plop doll down like this, people will try to parry because they don't want, like, they know you're gonna do button, electricity, and then overhead or low. So parry is a really common response, right? And if you throw them here, you can dash up and do the same pressure. You can do like dash up, meaty, back medium kick, button, electricity, etc. right? So throw just, it like enables you to run the pressure again. And it also beats parry, which is a really common response to stop the doll setup, right? So throw is a good first option. I like it because it's like, hey, what's up? Oh, the doll's still there. he got Oki from Tokido's throw. He was like, what up, motherfucker? You threw me? All right, I'm getting Oki. Nice, yeah. Okay. I think not a bad bet from Tokido. Baited, nice. This should be a kill here. Oh, he didn't spend level 1. I don't know if it would have killed actually, but it would have been very close. Uh-oh. This is, oh, that was, yeah, that became so losable so fast. The classic. I mean, that's how this game works. Like, lights in this game, as you guys all know, without drive gauge, you just don't have plus frames, right? So light into your opponent mashing their fastest or one of their medium buttons is a very common interaction in this game. When your opponent's doing a move like a light and they're -2 or whatever, then you're like, cool, I'm just gonna hit my 6 frame or 7 frame medium and they're -2, and it's a good option, right? It's very strong. So that comes up a lot in this game. People do it a lot, especially at a high level. Yeah, I think level 1 would have killed. Is what I thought at first. After looking at it, I'm not sure, but I think you had to spend it either way. It does mean though that he has a lot of immunity in this round, but it's hard to know. Like, that's the problem is, I think it probably would have killed, and I'm watching as a spectator, right? But like, I don't know for sure. So imagine him, like, you know, like it's, I don't know, I don't fucking know. Oh, level 2, yeah, nice. He gets the burnout here for free, basically. Oh, he tried to super, I think. I'm pretty sure that was super. Oh, nice bait it down. Good chase down too. Oh, that is unlucky. He definitely was trying to bait that. Well, it put Tokido in the corner though. Nice. Good coverage there from Mena. Like, Tokido was trying to be slippery, right? And he woke up level 1 a bunch. So him getting counter hit on wake up doesn't surprise me. It means that he was pressing, thinking, you know, he's not gonna do something. That's a good choice. I mean, Blanka's level 2 is really cheap, but it didn't really do like a ton there. It got burnout, which is like a big dub for sure. But Tokido just blocked it out. It didn't actually. It could have been way worse. Usually it does way worse to you. You know what I mean? Nice. Like, honestly, as far as Blanka level 2 goes, Tokido got out kind of free compared to what normally happens, you know? Nice. Whereas FAV being held is in Japan. Oh, punish? Oh, I think he has to crouching medium punch the sweep, right? I don't think sweep there works. Or maybe crouching medium kick or something. Oh, he tried to jump, I think. Nice. This is a big opportunity. Level 2 available. Ah. Damn, not getting an anti-air there sucks. That's for sure. That feels bad. Oh, the classic. Little walk back. Mena hasn't represented airball much, actually. I was just thinking about that. He hasn't really gone to that option very much at all. I think that's probably why the timing of this pressure is like this from Tokido, right? What up, Dolphin dude? Because basically, if you pressure against Blanka and do like tap, 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 wait button, a lot of times Blanka players will up back to try to threaten airball or something. And like that timing is probably what's giving Mena trouble. Oh, he tried, yeah. That was a good, this is a really good choice from Tokido, actually, because when your life is this low, right, like checking the drive rush raw is very scary, right? Because if Mena's wrong here, like he's dead. And also with Tokido having such a big lead, you kind of don't expect him to do this. So parry is what he tried, and that makes a lot of sense because it's too scary to hit a button, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna do it. So Tokido just gets away with drive rush throw because he knows that Mena is low on life. It's scary to check. He's not necessarily gonna be ready to hit the button. That's a good choice. Mena, I think on defense, he looked like he was, he couldn't find the right timing. Normally, I feel like he's way more slippery, and he like just makes it out of shit like that. Well played too. His timing on defense or on offense was good. I think it made it hard to use airball, which is usually the way people lose against Blanka. Is airball is very good for covering people wanting to commit, and he has to threaten reversal and other stuff, but he actually doesn't want to do reversal. You know what I mean? He wants to like do airball, and if you just keep things tight and you just like kind of knock on his door over and over, it's harder for him to threaten stuff. He has to actually reversal or parry or whatever. What a poison Lefang or reversal button. Blanka also has weird lights to challenge because his standing light kick is not, it's his fast one, but you don't always want to hit it. Okay, for those of you who don't know, won the bracket before this to qualify. So the rest of the people in this bracket were sitting there all day chilling, and Moke played all day and won a 300 bracket or 300 person bracket. He played until like 5 p.m. won the 300 person bracket, and then they're like, congrats, you get to play in this top 8 now. So he literally just won the grand finals of a tournament against Gachikun Rashid, like right before this. Oh, he's big dead. Nice heavy, man. He found that heavy kick out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, Moke, I think a lot of people think he's one of the best players, if not the best, depending on who you ask and what time it was, in Japan in general. Like, he is extremely good. He is... Yeah, Moke is wild. He's really, really, really good. Which makes me happy because in 5, I think he was always the like, ooh, he made top 8 winners, and then he goes 0-2 and goes 5th. And you're like, man, he's so good, but he just can't get there, you know? And in this game, I think he'll get a big W. Like, he's really, really good. So I don't think he'll have the same kind of problem. Oh, wow, that was confusing looking. He finally gets hit. This level 2 is so good, man. Oh, missed the hard length, but he tried it anyway. Oh, he could have done medium mixer there, but... Wow, level 3. Oh, he spends level 2. Level 2 also fine. Her level 2 is extremely good. It gives you a ton of corner carry. It keeps the level 1 after. So that hits like this, right? You can just dump the level 1, get the easy peasy kill. Yeah, some of the follow-ups, depending on how many juggle points you've used and stuff from Chun's super, are a little weird. A good little drive rush string too. Crouching medium kick into stance slide kick into fireball is good after a drive rush. Baited, nice. This is the common Chun-Li throw bait because crouching medium punch on punish counter works into, just for like reference for other people who play Chun or whatever, if you bait a throw, crouching medium punch on punish counter works into stance medium kick, right? So that's a very common throw bait. That's very good. Yeah, and also crouching heavy punch stance into light is real. It's what he did there. It's very, it doesn't look real, so it makes you want to flinch, but wow, that was beautiful. Knowing he was gonna get the force knockdown, yeah, I mean, Oil King's like, get me the fuck out of here. I'm not a fan. Level 1, nice. She builds so much meter. Chun-Li has Sonic Boom and a down input anti-air, which is extremely strong, fast walk speed, excellent buttons, builds a ton of meter. She just like walks up and gets to act all the time. Her standing jab is a war crime, right? And like Moke takes these tools and is like, what up? Nice. Meaty there. And he got a meaty link off of it. Oh, fake stomp into not the second hit into throw. Oh, he could have killed him right there actually off that jab, which is wild to think about. Oh, he missed it. You saw him crouch at the last second. That was an anti-air attempt. Yeah, I think that is a meaty throw actually. Yasar, cross up, flippy do. Oh, yeah, that's a free drive reversal for sure. You just do that to get out of there. And now Moke wins in one hit, right? So even though he's a little low on drive gauge, this mid range is terrifying because if you get hit by one of Chun-Li's good buttons, you lose, right? So like it's Oil King. You see, he's trying to. Oh, it didn't matter. Okay, he's okay there. It's very scary. Any of Chun-Li's buttons kill, and the other problem, yeah. The other problem is that you can't really throw fireballs for free either because she has super. That was very impressive. It didn't even look like Moke did that much stuff wrong. It was just like, or Oil King did that much stuff wrong. Moke just looked ready. This is Sako AngryBird. Yeah. AngryBird, I was really excited to watch play because you know it's been a while, right? Like he's kind of been in the cooler since Evo, it feels like, since around that time. Obviously, he's already qualified, and his qualifier was where Big Bird qualified, the regional one. But like, you know, he's been chilling, so it's nice to watch him play again and be like, okay, how's he doing? How's he shaping up since the rest of the competition? I mean, yeah, sure, Gamers 8 was a week after Evo. It was like 3 days after Evo or whatever. Like, yeah, it's the same time. If it's not a true string, you just DP there and it's free. Oh my god. This is what makes AngryBird fun to watch. He was this way in the last game too. Like the way he played Zeku was like so overwhelming, so fast. He would just smother and like run people over. And he just basically was relentless buttons and pressure and offense and just momentum. Like he would just not give you a chance to escape. And he was one of those players that would beat you by just steamrolling you and not letting you slow the pace of the game down ever. So, you know, this Ken fits his style quite well. And obviously, you know, you could see it in his play style, right? Like the other Ken players, I think, are not this way. He is just so relentless. He just does not give you any room. He just like pulls up and he's like, what the fuck is up? Ooh, he tried reversal crash and medium kick there, I think. That's a good answer. You know, I talked earlier about doing light, and then your opponent does reversal medium. The fireball cancel from Chun there was a good option because it beat the medium, right? So it's smart of him to have an option queued up there for people who are trying to just reversal medium. Brave of AngryBird to pick Ken when he's not even top 7. I know. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he could do it. It must be difficult. Carry in the mid tier. Punish, yeah. One of the things that's really good about Ken is his light kick range. Makes punishes like that really clean for him. His light kick is beast. It's honestly one of his best buttons. Super good. He has a lot of things like that. His medium kick also very good for stuff like that. His standing jab is extremely good. He should dump meter here, level 2, yeah, to get the burnout. And yeah, they just brought it up, but there's no meter for AngryBird 2, which makes DI very scary here. Oh, I cannot believe Sako didn't just string him up and then push him to the corner and DI him. That overhead, I like the idea, but it was just a little too slow. Oh. Oh my god, that jump was so scary. No! He's dead. No, he didn't level 1. He wanted to save the meter. Oh my god. No, the classic. Oh, that got real spooky though. That could have been bad for AngryBird. What up, basically? Thanks very much for the prime. No, I didn't want to forget. I only saw one tweet about that, and it was during the LCQ. Yeah, the jump in light into neutral jump heavy punch to bait the throw is like, everybody's been hit by a Ken player doing that, you know? It's good. Bop, bop. Oh, I like the delayed. He did jump in like delayed jab. I wonder if he was like trying to scout parry there. Yikes. That is level 3, and that's a burnout for sure. Pretty rough spot. Oh. I like the sweep. Yeah, it's hard to punish him. Oh, he tried a reversal super there. Oh, nice. Hey. Oh, and he had the perfect punish. Standing light kick on punish counter to punish the throw whiff into drive rush medium punch. Like, yeah. This guy's pretty fucking good at the game, you know that? I'm impressed. I mean, empty jump is... People do it a lot, too, because of the parry. You know, safe jumps are less valuable in some ways because you can just perfect parry the safe jump, and then you have plus frames now. Not that your opponent's punishable, but you do gain plus frames, which is a big deal. So, empty jumps into throw or an empty jump backdash to bait their throw and stuff is very good. This AngryBird guy could win Evo. He's pretty good. Yeah, you see those stem light kick buffers? Stem light kick just hanging out there. Such a good button. Oh, he tried. He was dancing on that range, trying to specifically debate that. Nice. Yeah, that is the problem with Dragon Lash, although it's a very good move. It's slow enough that, you know, people are going to get that parry attempt on you. Yeah, if you safe jump and they perfect parry, then you're +2. The person who perfect parried. Which means they're not punishable, but you do get to do whatever you want after. And he has landed a lot of reversals. Oh, I'm surprised that stance whiff. Oh, this is really rough for Chun, though. Look at how he just keeps doing spaced out sweep over and over. Like, at that range, spaced out Ken sweep is really hard to punish. Especially, yeah, he got out of burnout first. Immediately, crouching medium kick action. But with spaced out sweep like that, when your opponent's in burnout, is like, you know, they're just not going to be able to punish it. It's going to be really annoying for them to deal with it. They're just going to be like, well... Oh, I thought he was such a beast. Man, I believe too. I was like, damn, you got it like that? What up, Gravlox? That's tight. Hopefully you enjoy your time. Oh, yeah, man. You know what's funny about that is like that's like that you run into people doing that in like Diamond Online. They like whiff a throw, and then they're like, oh shit, and then they DI. Like one of those things that's good no matter what. You know what I mean? Nice. AngryBird, like the way he pressures with Ken is just too clean. You'll see it more in this tournament, but yeah, he just smothers you, and you're like, well, this is not good. I'm having a bad time. Space step kick sweep after. Shooting. NuckleDu Dang versus Daigo Juarez. Nice confirm. That combo is hard. I'm not very good at doing that. Man, the stuff you have to do to play Guile at a high level in this game is executionally quite hard. That is a punish. It does put him in burnout, but it is something to keep in mind, and it's very spooky for Ken in this matchup. Doing Jinrai just like raw like that, he can just get EX flash kicked, and Guile's just chilling. Also notice that Du is just swinging with back heavy kick there to try to get something that's cancelable into super, so that if Daigo happened to be DIing, he could just cancel into super easy peasy. No! He got the throw anyway, not enough. Oh. I like the change in round start. NuckleDu saw that Daigo walked up last time, so instead of just throwing boom and letting him walk into the boom, he walked up onto him and pressed crush medium kick right away. He made like an immediate adjustment, you know. Oh, I like that too. Trying to fake him out, make him perfect parry on, or make him perfect parry attempt on wake up, and then just whiff jump heavy punch in a throw. Dude, just I like that. Yeah, he swung like 3 or 4 times there, and then he just stopped and was like, okay, it's your turn to overcommit a little bit. I'm gonna chill. That's something that he's very good at doing. Like he has a lot of Du's play is not like extremely technically like, you know, he's not doing the most like technical, correct, whatever decision. A lot of it is just really strong intuition, which for a character like Guile is really important. He's gonna fucking explode, by the way. He's gonna do so much damage. Oh, yeah, to the person who just bought an arcade stick and started playing like, fighting games again at almost 40. It's never too late to start. It's always time. There's a lot of good fighting games out right now, and there's more coming. So, like, yeah, I mean, I feel like there's never been a better time to play. Like, the ease of access for information and playing people online has never been better, and like, yeah, it's just like it's easier to find controllers, easier to find people to play, easier to find guides and videos and streams and get information. Like, it's sick. What up, Smash? Thanks for the prime. Yeah, this game, I mean, Street Fighter 6 has a lot of people playing at a time. This is the Tatsu punish, yeah. This combo is cool. It also costs him no drive gauge, which is a pretty big deal. Nice. One thing about Ken that is very good, we all know his standing heavy punch is really a nasty move, right? What up, one-eyed monster? When you drive rush it, it's plus. And in general, it's just a really good move. Look at how much drive gauge he loses here. Look at the swing from this throw. Like a full brick of drive gauge just dead for free on block like that. And I mean, yeah, it's just... His heavy punch is so gnarly to deal with in that regard. A lot of Ken players get so much mileage off of like, oh, you have like 2 bars of drive gauge left, heavy punch, stagger, wait, heavy punch, drive rush, heavy... Dude, Daigo. Calm down, bro. Calm the fuck down, Daigo. This guy just, he's drive rush, DI. He's like, fuck it. Nice bait. I love the combo too, just to take the burnout. Very smart. He just hit heavy punch, DI, and said, cool, deal with these sonic booms. You know, walking and blocking sonic booms is annoying, right? It's way more annoying when they're more plus on block. When they're when you're dealing with booms that are even more plus on block than normal, it is like, well, that sucks. Like that is not a good time. Oh, he's gonna explode. Sure you can. This spot for Du is terrible. This spot is really bad because he doesn't even have to DI him. He can just chip him. Yeah, I mean, it's chip at this point. Like, yeah, he had to do something. Like, there was not a lot to do there if you're NuckleDu. And like, notice that Daigo, he really did nothing. Look what he did. He crouched medium kick. Nothing. Sure you can. This is how you win when you have a lead, actually, right? Like, if Daigo whiffs a button or throws a fireball there, he dies to the jump in. Doing nothing is like really good there because, you know, you don't need much. You need a jab, right? You need a tap. So Tokido, Moke, AngryBird, Daigo, and then Mena, Oil King in losers, Sako, NuckleDu in losers. This is a beast match. This is, I mean, yeah. This is a beast little match, I gotta say. Oh, bad start. I gotta say, I can't lie. Oh man, he just up forward on wake up. I think it was a delayed up forward too, right? I don't think it was right away. I think it was. Let me look. I want to take a look. Yeah, it was like a slight delay before he up forwarded. He probably just fuzzied it. Like he blocked for a second and then he held up forward, which is very good in this game, especially on leverless, because you know, like they're just buttons, so you don't have the travel time of a joystick. It makes doing stuff like that easier, and it's really good. It said Bamdit's revolver. Look at this anti-air damage. One thing that makes Chun-Li very strong. She is very consistent at anti-airing and just like corner carrying and setting open a bad spot, and she has great normals. She can follow behind her fireball really well. Nice. Oh, baited. Oh, missed the combo though. He should still, oh well, he could have still killed, but you know, it's a weird scramble. Damn. That is the classic right there. When you're playing a defensive character and you retreat, you backdash, you run away, and then you immediately fly back in and just like say, surprise, and you throw him. Because everybody expects Chun-Li to run there, right? Like if you're Tokido, you're like, okay, backdash, I'm gonna go chase him. And then he dashes at you and throws you, and you're like, what? You know, you're just not ready. It's just a surprising action. If he builds level 1, he might want to spend it. Yeah, because it gets rid of so much drive gauge. Yeah, I mean, there's force burn out there. I think spending the gauge is really good. Because now Tokido's in such a bad spot. Like, this is rough. Even though, oh, that was not good. Okay. Moke with a big whiff there. He opened the door for Tokido. Now he's got full drive. He can just pull up, do heavy punch, and all kinds of... Oh, he tried to bait something there. Drive rush throw, looking to try to bait Moke into waking up with up kicks. This is why not. Wow, scary check. Damn! Oh my. But he's got to make it in if Tokido gets burnt out here. Yeah, that was the risk, right? The problem is he can't chase here. Like, DPs are really strong. But the problem is that you spend 2 bars and like, how does he chase? He has no drive gauge to go in and do anything. And now he's like, oh crap, I gotta sit here and do nothing because my drive gauge is so low. And then this happens, right? So, you know, kind of like that's kind of the problem with DPs if you don't already have a lot of drive gauge. Like the reversals are expensive, and then he can't chase, he can't do anything. He's like, oh no, my poor drive gauge. You know what I mean? He's like immediately like, I'll throw fireballs and stand back here. This looks good. And yeah, you don't get much off of it there. But, you know, this is how it goes sometimes. That's the balance. By spending 2 bars of drive, then you have to sit there and be like, well, what am I going to do now? It's like the back and forth, right? Like you got to balance your drive gauge and make sure you're thinking about it constantly. I like the space Moke is holding too. He's doing a good job of... Oh, counter DI. Yeah, that is a good attempt from Tokido. It's the right idea, but you have to be so early to do it. It's really hard. That's why a lot of people just parry it. And there's like different timings depending on which Hazanshu it is. So yeah, I mean, it's a little annoying. Oh, he could have floated for a little bit more of a combo, but it's not the end of the world. Oh my. That was scary. She was... Oh my, double. That could have been very scary if she got... Oh, I wonder if he tried super, actually. Because he could have... Moke could have canceled into super there, but he just maybe it was auto-committed to the fireball. I'm not sure. Yeah, Hazanshu is definitely DIable. It's just hard to do it. You got to be so ready. Oh god. Jumping heavy punch hit so high, like Moke just couldn't find the time to uppercut in time. He tried. I'm sure he was like down, and he already got hit. He's like, well. If you're talking about Tokido jumping or like after the super is over, whiffing standing medium punch, that's a fake fireball. He's not... Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was big commitment. That's brutal too, because next round his gauge is fucked. Like, he built half of it back, but yeah, his gauge is not so good. This is a huge, like, you know, the win odds now are so skewed in Moke's favor having this much more meter. Okay, well, the win odds have evened out. Nice. Oh, he could have spent a little bit more, but I'm surprised he didn't spend any meter. It was kind of a weird hit. I honestly don't think I've seen anybody just land that hit before. Definitely a little odd. Ooh, that's big. Level 1. Bop, bop, bop. That's a bad spot, yeah. Gotta just guess there, and it's a rough guess. What up, AJ? Like, do you reversal again? Like, the mind game there, you know, like, to press or reversal, which both would have won against Tokido's options. Like, you literally just DP'd, and it just didn't work, and you're, like, feeling it so bad. To do it again is, like, yeah, your brain, you gotta be really believing in yourself, you know what I mean? You gotta be like, I'm the best. I'm gonna do it again. And so Tokido just taking the throw is a good choice. He's just like, cool. You're going to be a little scared. I'm just going to go for this. They're first to twos. I think it's first to two the whole way. The other tournament was first to two the whole way. And I think this tournament is first to two the whole way. Or best of three, depending on how you think about it. And I think it's just, oh god. Level 1? Yeah. He does lose the corner though. I guess he could have done the Tatsu mix-up, right? And kept it, but... This is a little scary now. It is definitely winnable for Moke. Even though he's in burnout. Yep, he ran and then he immediately came back in. Alright, he's got drive gauge again. Oh god. Oh, he wins. That was a good choice. He punished Moke's own reactions against himself, you know? Like Moke, his reaction time is so sick there that he reacts perfectly with DI and then he's dead. You know? It's just like, well, your own brain got you. He had to super there. Oh, good bait. That's a good little bait from... terrible combo. Okay, well, I gave him credit, so now I can not give him credit. Let's talk about why. So this right here, doing medium heavy, the reason this bait is so good, when Ken does medium heavy, if he does Dragon Lash on block, or if he does Jinrai, then drive impact is a really good answer here. So doing medium heavy and then doing run stop gives him enough time to counter DI here, which is really good. It covers a bunch of options, right? Then the combo was stinky. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Not exactly sure what happened with that, but the bait was really good though. I like the bait. It's like, not only is it a bait, but it also just gives you some outs, you know, because like they might not check it anyway. Combo situation was not so good. Yeah, maybe it was supposed to be step kick level 2, but that's rough. Happens to everybody, you know. Nice bait. What's good, Sajam? A little tap on the door, walk back, bait, crouching medium punch, stance medium kick. Or peanut butter wreath. Yeah, big drop from Toke. Big Toke. How often do you see Chun-Li level 3 or level 2, by the way? Notice just how much she builds meter and how great her level 2 is. It immediately basically corners you. It takes off a lot of drive gauge. She gets the combo after. She gets pressure. She gets the safe jump. Like, her level 2 is super good. It is really valuable. He's about to have level 2 again. Crouching combo. Nice. No. That could have been a win right there, straight up for... Oh, no anti-air either. Oh my god. Tokido can't finish a combo to save his life, and he's like, fuck it, I'll just throw him 4 times in a row. That's probably the first time we saw someone throw someone multiple times in this top 8 so far. Basically, everybody has escape situations like that. Alrighty. Ken Mirror? AngryBird versus Daigo? How the fuck are you supposed to escape that? You had light punch and light kick at the same time. Or super, or jump, or up kick. I mean, throws are really strong, but we've been watching this top 8. How many times have we seen someone get throw looped, right? That time? Every other time someone gets cornered, yeah, they just escape.
Thanks for expanding of the kingdom of Rollbackia. You helped create a new era of good FG netcode.
That was a lot of people's hard work on the development side, which I'm really happy they did. It just took a lot of other people yelling at them, and then other people being like, fine, they can do it, and then they were allowed to do it. The Ken Invitational? I mean, they did invite 2 Ken players. Punish. Oh, no DP. Bum, bum. No! Oh my god. We'll take it. Alright. He's burnt on one button here. Meaty Fireball, I love that choice. Oh my god. Yeah, I like the choice from Daigo to do the Meaty Fireball because, you know, it beats level 1. But yeah, unfortunate. He sends it again. Daigo, I don't know if you guys know this. Daigo is a big AngryBird fan. He talks about AngryBird quite a bit. How he's like, he talks about his Ken a lot. Mostly because he says that like he just can't, he doesn't get it. Like the way he plays Kenny is just like, I watch Tokido and I'm like, that looks, I can see it. Then he watches AngryBird and he's like, what is this guy doing? Like he's doing all this stuff. He's so good. Like my brain would not have done that. He's just like impressed. He's like, what the fuck? So he's an AngryBird fan. This is bad. Chip is gonna be a big problem. Oh my, he just held up. A little too committal from AngryBird to double fireball because Daigo was Chip there. And jumping, it's very risky, but it's like he doesn't have very many outs, right? Whiff punish. Average 2200 MR round. Yeah, I know, right? I actually wonder if it was correct there for Daigo to spend level 3. I mean, it's definitely correct here. I think he maybe should have on the last hit, but this is good too. Yep, crouching combo, boom, boom, boom. That combo is so cool. I'm a big fan of Ken having that. I know, but like, yeah, that's a cool combo. Damn, do you see Daigo pulling up on him? That was sick. Oh, I missed the crosscut. Shoryuken. Ken's combos in this game are so cool. He's really cool in this game. Nice, that's big for AngryBird. I'm surprised he got the walk up so far there. Daigo just respected his challenge after he hit medium kick for so long. He's gonna eat it. Daigo do be eating these throws for breakfast, yeah. He's down to get throw. Like if there's one person who's down to get throw looped, it's Daigo. He is so down. Loves that for him. He's like, I'm with it. Throw me like 5 times. Yeah, spending level 2 for the burnout's great. That is 0 on block. Important thing about Ken, I'm sure you guys see this a lot. This is a good throw bait. It's also 0 on block when your opponent's in burnout, so the jab will trade, and then Ken players hit standing jab after because it's really good. But I mean, it's the Ken mirror, so nice reaction. Oh my god. The DP to break the armor was wild. Dude, this match is a fucking slobber knocker. Holy shit, he DP'd the dash. Why? Did you see the tech? No way. No way AngryBird had that tech. That is not real. That's a real thing. He does reversal Tatsu and it gives him a knockdown after. There's no way. This guy's a fucking beast. How did he know that? I mean, Tatsu is fast. Yeah, and it does knock down. Oh my god. Remember when it was 3 frames in the last game? It is fast, but that is sick. I've not seen him do that before. That's a fucking sick answer. Yeah, he tried to get out of there. Good coverage though from AngryBird. Shoryuken. He should have done a heavier DP there, but he did light DP probably out of habit, right? Because of the Oki. I was just saying people can do DPs on reversal and burnout because disjoint is so big. No, dude. Okay. Do you know why the Tatsu was so good there? It wasn't because it's a DP. It's because Tatsu is the same speed as the light. They're both 4 frames, right? So, oh, DP through the fireball? I mean, DPing through fireballs is something that Ken can do in general. It's a good option. But it doesn't, like, as a reversal. Oh god, he's dead. But as a reversal, it can get you out sometimes in a lucky pinch when you're in burnout. The Tatsu choice was absurd. I brought it up earlier, but that situation is 0 on block, and Tatsu is 4 frames and the jab's 4 frames, so the Tatsu just trades favorably and gives the person doing the Tatsu the knockdown and the other person nothing. The cool thing is that if Daigo knows that and then he just baits the Tatsu, he gets a big ass punish. So like there's some interesting RPS there. Yeah, I announced it at the beginning of last show, and it's been on the command all month, but Willow Kill's not happening since it's the holidays. Everybody would have had to work through Christmas to make Willow Kill happen, and I'd rather not do a Willow Kill than make everybody work through Christmas. Yeah, it's FAV Cup. Did I put FAV Cup in the title? No, I didn't. Okay. How far are we in? This is first round losers. Oil King versus Mena. Oil King lost to Moke. Mena lost to Tokido. Nice. Good. That's such good awareness, actually. Because just talking about this the other day, but one of the cool parts about this game is that punish counters, whip punishes give you punish counter, right? So this doesn't combo. Crouching medium punch into heavy knuckle. This is not a combo on regular hit. But because he's whip punishing and he gets punish counter, he gets to do this cool punish counter whip punish. That's not a normal combo that Luke can do. You see that? Isn't that cool? That's such a cool combo. It's like such good awareness too. It's very interesting. Oh, bandits? Yeah. I think it's just a it's just a mistake. It's supposed to be bandits, but they have an M there. Not their first language. You know, it happened. This tournament is an invitational, yeah. Nice confirm. Yatta.
さあここからのゲージは2つあるがどっからユーサーロ打ってくるか
Oh god, scary. That forward heavy punch is interruptible too. Oil King didn't hit a button. Oh my, no bro, you were not ready. Are you serious? If I got hit by that, I'd be like, alright man, my bad. My fault, I'm sorry. I'm like, my bad, bro. Alright.
あとはそのオーディアンアラビアンサイクロンを巻いてその作った気流を利用するっていうのが結構ガチ君や竹内もあんまりやってない確かにというわけでちょっと面白い。ただそこに
Yeah, I caught him trying to hit a button twice, which means I was gonna say it's time for Oil King to set up a throw. Oh yeah, that beats DI. I forgot. What up, Dupless? If you cancel it from a normal, right? If you DI the normal into it, then it does. Air throw. Pretty good option. Get the DI, nice. Because if you're Mena there, it's actually pretty bad to level 1. Like, if he level 1's the drive impact there, then he's like 95% still probably gonna lose the round. And then he's also down a meter. So like, it's not even worth it. If you're down that much life, it's like you just hope that they fuck up and you don't eat the DI and you're like, okay, cool.
どうラシード側としてはユーサールを使っていくかその状況を作れるかこれはくぐった形着地を取っている
Oh, punish. No, he missed the perfect knuckle. That sucks. Yeah, Street Fighter 5, especially towards the end of its lifespan, is a game. It's a game of, like where less is more. A lot of times in neutral. Oh, he didn't get to use the enhanced whirlwind though. Kind of unfortunate that Oil King didn't get to escape the corner and he didn't get a better combo. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, he missed the DP. Or crouching heavy or whatever he tried. Oh, he just wins, right? Well, he doesn't win. But he gets a bunch of drive gauge back here. And then Oil King's is just stuck. What up, King? I like the bet. I like the idea of the bet because Luke Knuckle is -4 normally and it becomes 0 on block and burnout, so you know he was just down to send it, but a little escape option from Oil King there.
ジャンプ。わあ、ガンメタルハンマー。
Oh, no drive rush.
その名のごときガンメタルハンマー。非常に強力なハン
But yeah, Street Fighter 5, especially towards the end of the game's lifespan, was extremely slow. And like a lot of it was that the overall power level of the game was mostly in really strong hit confirmable crouching medium kicks. So just like walking errantly into people's space was really bad. So the game tended to be very like, you just post up and you're like, what's up? And like if someone does something, they're gonna die. So you gotta be very, very careful. Like this character Luke in 5, he would hit confirm his crouching medium kick and just kill you. They made it not like that on purpose in this game because they didn't want people to just have to constantly be afraid. That is a throw setup, yeah. That setup, the jump over like that, is a side swap, and then you get to go for meaty throw after, which is really nice because you get out of the corner and then you also get a throw attack. What the fuck? Alright, dude.
着地に対してかぶせてくる打撃に対して OD スピニング打ちさんもできやったという。
Oh man, Mena has missed so many perfect knuckles. Nice.
いや、往年のオイルキングっていう感じのね。
That was a good bait. Oh, he could have done stand like kick combo there. Mena's had a lot of drops actually. Okay, okay, you should be dead here. Oh, he could have killed one. I think he just didn't trust it. That's a hard link actually. It's not easy to do. Level 1 combo is easier. Too. He's a beast for doing that. Well, beast mode, right? Beast mode, baby. Is this live? This is from like 8 hours ago. So if you're not like from Japan, then yeah, basically. Oh, this is a really good spot for Oil King. He might want to dump to level 3. Nope. Just goes meaty. Level 2 time, yep. This is what makes it so good. Like, this level 2 is so good. Damn, he tried to throw it. He was like, he had the right idea. He was just a little too far, right? Really common response to Rashid level 2 is you walk in, and when he dashes, you throw him. But he was slightly out of range right there. Like, he tries the throw, and he's just, like, barely not there. Yeah, Rashid level 2 gives him the wind, like the enhanced, like, tornado that he has. It basically is just a moving version of that, so he can always interact with it. It gives him better combos, it gives him better pressure, it gives him, like, he instantly wins neutral, basically, right? So Tokido AngryBird winners finals. Oh, there's 3 Ken players. I thought there was only 2. NuckleDu versus Sako. This is gonna be tough, right? Yeah, the Ken players gotta kill each other. The 3v3v3v3v3 tonight is gonna be really exciting too, actually. I can't wait to watch. If you don't know, tonight, this same channel, FAV Gaming on YouTube, you can find it. The Japanese stream. There's also an English restream as well that's happening. I'm not going to be live, but there'll be other English streams live. So if you want to check that out. I don't think I'm going to be live anyway. I haven't thought about whether I will do it or not. Depends on how late it goes, probably. Ken is not top 5, by the way. Listen, I don't even play Ken, but when they invite 3 Ken players to an invitational, and there's 3 Ken players in the top 8 of an invitational, and everybody's like, there's so many Kens in this top 8. Like, dude, they could have invited 3 Lilies, okay? It's an invitational, like, it's not like they beat everybody to get here. Chun-Li won the open bracket. The top 8, or the finals was Rashid versus Chun-Li. Nice anti-air. This matchup is very annoying for Chun to approach Guile. Shooting. This is always kind of Chun-Li's thing, right? She's really good when she's the one that gets to turtle up, and not always the best against zoners. Sometimes that's a struggle for her. It's usually not her biggest strength, I will say. No Cockadoo? Yeah, there's no JP invited into this invitational. Is there any JPs in the 3v3 either? Ryusei. Hibiki is in the 3v3 tournament today. Hibiki's in there. So you'll get to watch some Lily. Yeah, Cockadoo did not make it. He did not win the qualifier. Moke won the qualifier. So the reason Moke is in this invitational is because he won a 300-person open bracket tournament that took place right before. So he played all day, from like, you know, 10 a.m. or whatever until 5 p.m. and then they're like, cool, you won. Now you get to play in this like 8-person invitational. Oh, drop from Sako. Very good spot for NuckleDu now. Nice, swept. Push her into the boom. Look at the screen space he got. He is going to get burnt, though. Nice. Nice. That was a very scary range, actually. It's very scary because he could have done the wrong combo very easily here. Like, imagine if he does jump back heavy kick and then he does sweep into down forward heavy kick. Because you know how, like, on punish counter, like, sweep into the launcher with Guile works? Sometimes what your brain does in this game is you get a punish counter hit and then you do a punish counter confirm on your next move. You know what I'm saying? So like your first hit's punish counter and then you do the punish counter combo on the second hit and your brain routes the combo incorrectly because it's, you know, you're like, oh, punish counter, but the first hit was punish counter, not the second. You got to be very careful about that. So like, yeah, let's say you're jumping as punish counter and you're like, oh, it's punish counter. I can do crouching medium into crouching heavy, and like that's not how that works. Your jump was the punish counter, not your, you know what I mean, like not the move you're trying to do. So yeah, people do that all the time in this game. It's very common because we have our muscle memory routed to seeing punish counter and being like, ooh, let me do the punish counter combo, and it's very easy to make that mistake. So it's a small thing there, but important that you don't mess it up. Because if he does the wrong move there and it doesn't kill Sako, then that's pretty heartbreaking. Star GG page or something for the 3v3. Just look up FAV Gaming. Actually, if I do that, it probably will pull it up for me. FAV Cup. So this is the event page. Let me grab it for you. Go to the main page here. I can show it on... How about this? I'll show it on stream after this and you guys can see the players. Because today is, what we're watching right now is from yesterday, and this is the 8-person invitational tournament. And then tonight, there is 6 teams playing in a 3v3. Oh wow, that didn't combo. I guess because he didn't punish, he got counter hit instead of punish counter. How many people were part of the invitational? 8. There was a 300-person open bracket, and the winner was Moke, and he got put in the bracket with 7 other people who were chilling all day. They were just sitting there, you know, going around, eating dinner, having food, hanging out, sleeping in, just, you know, vibing. And then everybody else is fighting in this 300-person invitational, yeah. Or 300-person open bracket. It's a big bet, but I like it from dude. You tried to throw bait there and Sako jabbed him. He's gonna dump some bar here, right? Oh, I'm not so sure about. Couldn't he have just done the level 3 and not burned himself out? That's scary. Yes, people are doing combos all the time. Oh, like this is a combo. Oh my god. Nice jump. This makes sense. I think I would expect NuckleDu to win this. This matchup, I think, for Guile, Chun, is a good little matchup for him. He's so good too. You know, it's wild to think that he's not qualified for Capcom Cup yet. Daigo Oil King. This is loser side. Daigo lost to AngryBird. Oil King lost to... Hey, he just beat Mena actually in a very impressive match, but Oil King lost to... Who did he lose to? Moke, right? It was very fast. Rashid seems pretty strong. He is, yeah, he's a strong character. You know what I like about Rashid in this game is that he rewards people who put in a lot of time. Like, he's not just a character where, like, you look at him and you're like, cool, if I just get better at footsies, I'll be better. He's like, okay, let me get better setups and better at this and better at that, and like I got a combo route like this. Like, he's a character that really rewards lots of time investment as a character, which I think is really cool, honestly. If this doesn't work, this pressure, then okay. I was gonna say Oil King's gonna run for his life, but he's really a character that rewards you for putting in lots of time and effort, which I think is cool. Like, you know, he's got a lot of stuff to study, which is fun. Oh man, his poor drive gauge. Not only did he drive rush, but then Daigo did like 4 heavies on him. Okay, that's big. Who's the easiest character? Lots of characters are easy, I think. Like, I think Lilia is pretty easy. Yeah, Perry was a good choice there. I think Cammy is pretty easy. Marissa, Honda. I would have been sick if Daigo did the Tatsu tech right there after just getting hit by AngryBird doing it. Oh, no hit confirm. Nice whiff punish. Double drive rush, level 1. I don't think level 1 would have killed. Yeah. Oh my god. I thought he would level 3. Oh my god. He's still alive. Oh.
Kitsune rotates the camera in Grand Cruise. My life is saved, Sajam tasty.
What up, Packets? Thanks for the sub. Oh, that's good tech. God, I cannot believe he lived for so long. He tried to air, and his boot just whiffed right through his head. That's a free DP, actually. One thing about this, though, is that Oil King is just daring Daigo to DP because he's like, yeah, spend your drive gauge doing this, or you got a drive reversal anyway. So, like, honestly, that setup being, like, DPable every time is like, Rashid doesn't even care that much because, like, okay, well, you're gonna DP it and spend 2 bars of drive gauge. I think it's really good when your opponent is low on drive gauge because you basically just force them to, like, DP it and they burn themselves out anyway, and you're like, cool, what's up? What a proto. That's a punish, and he's in the corner burnt. Okay, now they're both burnt. You got to be very careful here, though, because Oil King's about to build level 2. So if... Oh, my goodness. He just did it. If there was ever a throw break or anything, he could just level 2, and then chip was inevitable. So, pretty tough spot. Oh, he tried. It just didn't reach. Which is rare, because that has a lot of... Oh, man, that's unlucky. That was a lot of range. A lot of horizontal range. Ken's DP. Nice. Oil King is in, like, complete control. This round is brutal for Daigo. I don't know how... Oh, boy, that's not good. He's going to kick the tornado in? No. He walked up and did throw? Dude. What the fuck? Oil King was +2, and he said, fuck it. I mean, okay. This is actually kind of winnable now that he has level 3 and Oil King's drive gauge is low. This is not a good spot, but it's not that bad. It was way worse earlier. It was really bad like 30 seconds ago. Ah. Oh, shit. This game's winnable. It's 1 hit. He needs 1 touch. 1 touch game. Punish. Oh, he's dead, right? Bomb, bomb. Sure you can. No, it's not enough. Oh, chip. Yeah. Still though. That was sick, but good spot for Oil King. He's got a lot of meter. Dude, how the fuck did he win that round, though? Not that. If I was Oil King, I'd be like, it's fine. In my head, I'd be like, it's fine. Everybody's gonna Twitter clip that, but I got level 2. I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta just... Oh my god, it's still comboed. Dude. He missed the link, but... Oh my god, help! Yeah, he's dead. Even though that last round was sick, like, yeah. Oil King was, he was vibing. He was chilling. He was in a good spot. Did you see what this Rashid level 2 did for him in this round? Look at this shit. He pops level 2. He gets to jump in for free, right? And then he gets some drive gauge damage here. He gets the enhanced mixer. And you can't drive reversal because then, you know, there's like tornadoes here. It's very scary, right? And then he gets an overhead, and then it combos. And then it drains his drive gauge even more because it's a super. It's like, yeah, that's brutal. he just gets all this space. Rashid level 2 is so good. I mean, it was like that in the last game. He got to do that every round for free with his V-trigger. Yeah, there's a lot of answers. The answer is like, you can drive reversal if he's far. You can just block it out. You can try to parry if you're already sure you're not going to get thrown. It's pretty tough, though. It's a very difficult level 2 to deal with. Oh, that sucks for NuckleDu. He's a little too far. Wow, he had 2 Chuns back to back. The answer is that there's a lot of answers. Like, you can throw him when he dashes forward. Wow, what a response from NuckleDu there. That was beast. The upside down kick. You can throw him when he dashes. You can drive reversal him depending on how far the tornado is. You can just block it out. Keep the throw. Like, there's a lot of things. But it is, you know, it's difficult. There's a lot of answers. Depends on what he's doing, too. It's not a just do X and you win against his level 2, or it would be bad. You know? Like, the answer is, like, lots and lots of different things.
迎撃を見せられたのにもかかわらずさらに破山手を打ってリターンに変えていったっていうその強気の選択が良かったですね。
Yeah, these two characters are, you see them quite a bit in each region. Like Higuchi Guile is absurd. I don't know if you all watched the open bracket, but Higuchi got 4th in the open bracket. He played so good. Kaba got 7th too, so there's 2 Guiles in the top 8. Like, man, Higuchi was on fire though. He was playing so well. Did you see the drive gauge just dissipate, by the way? Oh, he didn't have charge. I think because the boom situation off screen. Man, he got so much drive gauge back, actually. Moke is chilling now. It was way worse before. Parrying all those booms really put him back in this round. Yeah, because he wouldn't have had the drive gauge to do that if he didn't parry earlier. Man, can you believe that Moke is not burnt out and he's alive in this round? He has no business being alive. Yeah, good drive reversal. And then there's the backdash. Oh no, he wanted back throw. He could have side swapped with level 1 anyway, right? I think it was correct to level 1. Yeah, that's also a good choice. Nice. Offensive drive reversals are great right there. But also, I think NuckleDu wanted a side swap on this combo, right? But he could have just done target combo into level 1 there to side swap, right? He didn't have to go for the reset. I understand the idea, but I think he could have just reset, or he could have side swapped without it. The biggest part of this round is actually like back here when he's about to get burnt. He avoids the boom, right? And then he parries these. He parries the jab, and now when he gets this hit here, notice that he barely doesn't get burnt out on this. Watch. Like, if he had any less drive gauge, he gets burnt on this combo. But him parrying the booms and then parrying the jab after, the jab actually is probably what did it. Gave him this extra little bit of drive gauge, and then he ends up not burning out, and he wins the round. Like, it's just like, you know, the margin for error, it's wild how little things like that really go a long way in this game. Yeah, this game, I mean, burnout happens quite a bit, right? And the reason it happens is because the drive gauge is manipulatable by your opponent. Like, a lot of people will target your drive gauge with their drive impacts or with their supers. So, you know, it makes for a really interesting gameplay where not only do you have to think about how you spend meter, but how your opponent can spend meter to force you off your drive gauge. Yeah, a little anti-air action. Still okay for Du though. He got out of the corner. And like, yeah, he gets thrown back in, but he's not in the corner yet. And Moke has to chase him, and he doesn't have offense yet. Shooting. Yeah, stance from Chun-Li is great in this matchup. It goes under boom, and stance slide goes under and punishes. Up close. Nice. NuckleDu out of there. Escapes the corner. That's not plus. Yeah, drive rush crouching medium kick from Guile is not plus. A lot of people don't know, so they don't always challenge. Oh, big jump. He should be able to kill here. Level 1. Bop, bop. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, if you're already in stance, hitting medium punch on reaction to the boom is not that bad. But you do need to be in range and in stance, which is atypical for sure. You have to preemptively stance, basically. Which makes you weaker to other options, right? But Man, Moke is just caging. Like, you're not allowed to escape. Yeah, I like that. Why not? Just put Guile on defense here. You get the tick throw. Moke is about to build the drive gauge that he spent back already. Yeah, I mean, GG's. That was clean, dude. Moke is so fucking good. He played a 300-person bracket. He played a 300-person bracket before this, and he's still cooking. He is so good. Yeah, unreal. So he's in loser semis now, top 4 of this bracket. So Tokido, AngryBird, and then Oil King Moke. Dialed in. He's fucking locked in. You know when people say they're locked in? That's one of my favorite things. I'm locked in. First to 2 top 8 is trolling. It's Japan, man. You should be happy it's not first to 1, honestly. Straight up. You know how they are. Apparently someone said that they did it so that they wouldn't miss the last train. Which, if that's true, that makes sense. Because I don't know if you guys know, but this is way outside Tokyo. Like, it's not near Tokyo. It's like, it looks like it's like 40 minutes out or something. So I imagine it's just not close to where a lot of people live, honestly. When I was looking at it, I was like, this is far. What's the grand final? The grand final is the last set of the tournament. So whoever wins this goes into grand finals, or goes to losers finals. And then winners finals on the other side is the 2 Ken players. Big Bird didn't make top 8. No, because Big Bird, he made top 8 in the open bracket, but to be in this bracket, you had to win that bracket, and Moke won that bracket. Oh, a little early. Oh, no pickup from Moke, actually. That's a big drop. If he drive rushed, he was in burnout, but I think he would have got close to killing. Because he would have built level 2. Well, now he's good anyway. He doesn't have to spend anything. Yeah, I think Marissa is hard to play in tournament, honestly. Especially in 2 out of 3. I think she's hard to play in that environment. I will also say, in open bracket, playing a character like that is so, like, you miss... She can just one chance you, sure, but she can also just miss one anti-air against a Ken or a Luke and just die. You know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to just, like, accidentally have that happen and you just lose the game. So, oh yeah, good confirm. He just kills here with level 3. Moke just walks you down with standing jab and he says, "What's up, motherfucker?" That shit counter hits and he goes crouching medium kick. Dry rush. Like, he is just a machine, dude. You cannot escape his pressure. He just walks you down, peppers you with jabs. He's like, "What up? What you gonna do about this, man? You got a plan here, or are we just is this it? What's your plan? What you gonna do?" Chun-Li's jab is the best jab in the game. Yeah, it is extremely good. Her jab is really, really powerful. Ken's jab is also sick on the topic of good jabs, and Rashid's is pretty solid too, actually. But her jab is the best, I think, because the reward from it's really good, and her walk speed on top of that makes it really illegal. Yeah, I like illegal. Illegal as a phrase is good here. It is an illegal jab for sure. Nice. I don't know how many... I bring this up quite a bit, but maybe we'll talk about it again. But if you guys don't know, when someone drive rushes like this, right? If you input your reversal, like they do a medium and a drive rush, if you input your reversal, if there's a gap, your reversal will come out. If they do something that's a true string, your reversal will not come out. So if your opponent's doing like mediums in a drive rush or lights in a drive rush, you can always input reversal and you're never going to have a bad time, basically. You're almost always good. There is a few things that are exceptions. Like Rashid can do drive rush into flip and bait it, right? And like Blanka can do hop. Those are like 2 of the only ways to avoid it. But generally, yes. They're if they block, they can't block. You can't block in time. You don't have enough block stun to be able to block the reversal. So that's why you... Nice. Nicely done. Depends on the DP also, whether you can DI or not. It depends on the character and the DP. But yeah, if you have a reversal, it's very good. It is very, 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 very good. Yeah, I mean, the match that Moke played to win the LCQ, or to win the other qualifier, was against Gotch-kun. Nice. That is a hard link. That shit is so tight. Oh my god. He just kills him. Nice. He just pulls up and jumps. Oil King is a gambling man, honestly. That's like, people always just talk about his DPs and stuff and how he risks it, but he's good at that kind of play. Yeah, he's close enough to the corner this time. He tried that the other round and he just was not close enough. Nice. Finds a counter hit. Moke just a little late on his press. Goes low. Look at him. Dude, bro, this round is brutal. Help me. Help. Oh, I mean level 2. Oh, okay. I'm surprised the Oil King didn't level 2, honestly. Because like level 2 felt like a checkmate there, basically. Ooh. Wait, this is actually getting kind of scary. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's dead. Oh. Look at Moke's face. He's like, I robbed the shit out of that guy. We know what we know now, but man, Oil King not activating level 2 there is, I think, the difference maker, right? After the throw, level 2 feels like such a win. Unlucky for Oil King though. Although I will say, I'm a really big fan of his Rashid. It's come a long way. He seemed like he didn't maybe believe in this character for a bit. He was like swapping back to Chun and MenaRD and other stuff. I got no hate. All right, so it's the Ken match, and then loser plays Moke. Big Moke. Oh, this console must not have the other outfits and colors, right? Moke going through 305 men. Yeah, or even maybe drive rushing again and going for level 3 in the other combo, sure. But like after that throw, I got to imagine level 2 looks good. Yeah, crouching medium kicks in Street Fighter V were very safe. You would just crouching medium kick, and if it hit, you would confirm, and if it didn't hit, you would do nothing. So you can just like knock on their toes over and over and over with it. It's very very good in that game. In this game, crouching medium kicks are more committal. Like they're much worse on, like they're really bad on block, and then they also generally they're always drive rushed, and that, you know, if there's a gap you can reversal and always punish, and if there's not a gap then it's true and then it's strike throw after. Yeah, this could have been EVO Grand Finals, it's true. There was a chance that this was the EVO Grand Finals match between these two. I like that delay too. It's a shame he didn't build level 3. Level 3 would have been really huge right there. Man, it's funny that it feels like Tokido has been winning this round, but straight up the neutral, yeah, straight up the neutral from AngryBird is clean. It's straight clean. Like AngryBird's neutral in this mirror has been very good. Oh, nice and confirmed. Yep, dump it. Yeah, AngryBird's the EVO champ. The current reigning EVO champ. Also, Tokido is Street Fighter EVO champ though, so you know. Oh my god. I kind of like DI at that range because most people are not going to be hitting buttons to interrupt into it to make the DI cancel easier. Yeah, I love the way AngryBird's playing. He's just walking in deep, letting Tokido poke, and then just counter poking with crouching medium kick immediately. He doesn't even need to commit first necessarily, right? He can just let Tokido poke, and then he can poke after. He has like such a big lead. Yep, he just was like, all right, cool. I'll walk into this range, wait and see what's up. I'll go for it. This sucks though. Being in burnout. Jinrai is especially annoying to deal with when you're in burnout. Oh. What? Huh? What? Huh? What? He didn't spend anything? What? He's out of burnout. Oh, no! He could have Shoryuken. I think he tried EX Tatsu, right? Well, we'd take those, I guess. Tokido's combos, they look like my COVID Ken combos. When I had COVID and I was playing Ken, my combos look like this. They definitely on the same kind of level right now, for sure. I don't know what's happening. He's dropping a lot of stuff. Out of there. EX. Yes, sir. Get the fuck out of that corner. I don't want to be stuck there anymore. You know, you always get the Ken downplay comments that are like, dude, Jinrai is kind of bad. You just delay jab it and like it's not even that good. So watching like two of the best, if not the best Ken players in the world, just Jinrai each other over and over and not get delayed jabbed, you're like, word. Nice. Good spacing there from Tokido. Took a little step and ducked. Jinrai is so good. It's such a good move. Like, it's honestly so strong. Nice. Oh, wait, he probably tried to walk back and do button and run, right? And then he just got raw run on accident. Wow, nice. I'm surprised he was in range there. You know, I feel like more than anybody else, AngryBird just uses raw step kick overhead a lot. And like on regular hit, it's not the best. You still get like throw or not or whatever after, but he really like lands it a lot, and he gets counter hit on it a lot too. Oh my god. Nicely done. All right. Tokido looks just surprised. He's like, oh shit, I won like that? Yeah, AngryBird was on he was on the back foot. He did not play the game. He looked a little like slower than normal. Does that make sense? Like he looked like he wasn't playing as sharp, as snappy. Damn, he has to stay on and play. Because of the way they ran the bracket. Yeah, he just didn't look as sharp as normal. I feel like he normally looks a little snappier. So we'll see if it changes in this set or not. Nice. I kind of think training your reaction time to parry DI is not the worst thing on the planet. If you're so focused on parrying everything else, like, you know, you're worried about Chun doing like Hazanchu or whatever the other options are, snap reacting to DI with parry is not so bad. In fact, it's like the second best system mechanic to react to it with, right? Like counter DIing is the best, but parrying is perfectly fine. And if you're low on life, it's even better. That is so cheap. That throw bait is so cheap, man. It's funny. Nice. That's good defense, though, from AngryBird. Hazanshu is just, yeah, it's very good in this game. It actually is quite strong. I think like it depends on the game, but Hazanshu has been really shit a lot of time. Like Hazanshu has been bad in a bunch of games actually, right? It's just been kind of whatever in some game. In this game though, it's sick. It's very good. I like him holding that space there. Oh, juggle. He could have got more, but I don't think he realized that the first hit already. Better. I like him representing sweep a little bit more too. He was doing that a lot in Winterside earlier, and he didn't do it this time. People don't DI Luke's level or Knuckle because reacting with parry is a more natural reaction for most people than DI, and also because if you always get in the habit of DIing as Knuckle, you might just DI it and not realize he has level 3 and then he cancels. Oh, too far. Right, look at the spacing on AngryBird. Dude, he like, perfect block too. He walks right out of the range of the Hazanshu and then he steps right back in, like, or the fireball rather. Like she keeps throwing fireball and he steps to the exact spot on the screen where it dissipates and he just holds that space and he's like, okay, cool, I can just stand here, fireball's not gonna reach me, and like if she walks up I'll be able to challenge, or I can like step in after and challenge with step kick or medium kick or whatever. No way, bro. He's gonna level 1 and kill him. My bad, bro. I was not aware of your game. I'm sorry. My fault. You just do that, and that's how you live your life? You just got EX Fireball on a level 2 ready? Okay. Okay, my bad. My bad. I was not aware of your game. Dude, I swear, Moke just finds these heavy kicks. Like, he just sees them on the streets, and he's like, oh, for me? And he just takes that shit. He's like, oh, cool. Like, he finds these heavy kicks in the wildest spots. Like, I don't know. It's not an easy button to land all the time. Like it's very easy to just swing with heavy kick and then miss. Oh, and that sucks. That is like, not only is Jumpy X Tatsu just a good move, but it naturally sort of finds baits like that because it's hard to make the cross cut hit it. So it's a smart choice. If you're a Ken player, it's definitely something that it should be in your game plan. Oh, that is a huge jump. Moke, I mean, oh yeah, of course. Snaps the crouching medium kick, gotta be done. Oh, you can. Yeah, that jump was very spooky because if he got anti-aired, then he was about to get strung up, but it didn't end up mattering. The jump in was clean, but then AngryBird ready. Nice punish. And he had, notice that it was punish counter, so he did the heavier spinning bird kick. Yeah, good combo awareness there too. Both of these interactions, very, very smart from Moke, even though yellow drop. Like, oh no. Not again. Oh, double no. Yeah, I like it. I like it. He knew to keep it tight there. I think probably expecting Moke to flail. He was getting a little antsy on defense, right? He was getting a little antsy. But to go back, I really like Moke's awareness here on both of this interaction. Like the crouching medium kick to get the punish here. And then he does a heavier spinning bird kick. Because you could do light spinning bird. But like he knows that it's punish counter, so he gets to do a heavier spinning bird kick. Like that is really smart. The awareness there is great. GG's get gimmicked, Moke. I don't know how to break it to you, but you're a scrub. All you've been doing in chat is yapping about the game for like 50 minutes or something, and I gotta tell you, it's a you problem. That's the attention you've been desperately craving, so I'll give it to you. Oh, he missed that earlier too, didn't he? That's like the second time, I think. Nice. Probably cut the jump out. Oh, that is a bad miss. Getting punish countered like that and losing the corner, I mean, you're just dead. Oh, that is tragic. That is a bad miss from Moke. He neutral jumped instead of forward jump. That is unfortunate. Oh, what that was beast, actually, to see in the drive rush that Fireball was there to do what's it called, to do the Hazanshu. That was really good. Oh no, burn him out. Yep, that is one of those things that's like always gonna be good in this game, you know that? Like, it's always good. Using the button that goes into, that burns you out into drive impact, like, yeah, you have to just be reversal supering or you're dead. Like, it's just over. Much better. AngryBird looked way better in that set, dude. Like, I mean, he won it, but also he just looked a lot, like, sharper. I think he looked a little, like, a little slow for his normal pace in the first set, and then he looked much sharper, much snappier there. That was a lot better. Is the interview? It's probably in Japanese. We could watch it and see. Can we understand the interview? He said, I beat his ass 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna do it again. He's lucky that the sun was in my eyes or I would have beat his ass more. And he thinks he's buff wearing a schmedium shirt, but I'm wearing a fucking extra schmedium. So see me in the gym, coward. Okay, let's see what AngryBird has to say. They turned his mic off. They're like, we don't even want to know.
So Tokido is already a goat. He doesn't need anyone to teach him. He's already a god by himself, and he already beat me in the winner's match, so I'll do my best to get my revenge back.
Do they know what goat means? Yeah, do you think the translator said out loud, like, he called you a goat? Tokido's like, this motherfucker calls me a goat? He just insults me to my face? He called me a straight... Thinks I'm eating tin cans and shit? The fuck? Standing on a mountain sideways? Come here. Ooh, that is brutal. That is like a huge gamble though, because if Tokido is right there and he counter DIs, like, yeah, I mean, he's getting side swapped, he's putting him in the corner. Drive gauge situation is completely flipped. Oh my, nice. He finds the spot. That's honestly really good. Very hard to what's it called? It's very hard to counter super there because you don't have any extra time. Like you just gotta be buffering super midair and then land and then do that shit and then yeah, it's hard to be ready. Double jab Tatsu. Yeah, air Tatsu from Ken is really good in this game. They made it very strong again. I like that his jump air Tatsu is so good. I think that you should level 3 here. Yeah. I think that his Tatsu being a cool escape method, I'm a fan of it. Like Luke having air knuckle escape and him having Tatsu escape and like other characters like Blanka ball, air ball and stuff. I don't mind the air options being strong in this game because everything is strong in this game. You know what I mean? Like fucking, it's all just good. Damn, nice. That was smart. Like he just looks at the drive gauge here and he's like, boom, boom, chip. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. He looks at the screen and he just knows. He's like, I'm good here. I'll just do heavy and a drive rush and a heavy and a Jinrai and we're good to go. Call it a day. What the hell? Damn, he tried to chase the jump back. That's actually a huge find from Tokido though. Dude, he woke up jab straight up. He just did jab target combo and wake up and said, what up? Nice. Good confidence there to go for the right punish. And not only that, but to dump to level 3 because he needs the drive gauge back here. He can do the same thing to Tokido. He can burn him out now, which is why Tokido's not trying to block. You see, he like held up there. He tried to get away earlier. He got hit. Like he doesn't want his drive gauge to go down all the way. Yeah, he tried to backdash there, the throw. Yeah, he tried. He was like, let me scramble. Let me do some weird stuff. Let me try to get out of here. Because if you just block, you're going to die straight up, right? You're just gonna die. So like if you sit there and you just wait, like it's gonna be bad time. I do love that every time a drive impact happens, the Japanese commentators yell impacto. They go impacto, like they get high. I don't like, for us we just say DI, but like imagine if we just yelled impact. Like imagine Yipes yelling impact. That shit would make you hype, wouldn't it? Yipe should just yell impact. Impact, asshole! Nice little delay. AngryBird, his timing on offense was really, really good. It's little things on offense, right? Like, notice he does crouch jab, right? Crouch jab, wait to see if there's a throw, medium punch. He gives it a little time just to check, and when there's nothing, then he's like, all right, good back throw from Tokido, good knowledge. EX Fireball is not plus for Ken in this game. It was in the last game, so a lot of people like assume it's plus, but nice. Yeah, it is not plus in this game, which is a departure. In the last game, you know, I think a lot of people are used to EX Fireballs being plus. Oh, he got him that time. Yeah, it's not plus, yeah. This is a bad spot. Shoryuken? No. Chip is a... Or not Chip, Burnout's a big problem here for AngryBird anyway. What a fat attack. Yeah, this spot is horrid. Oh, that is a sneaky drive impact too, because you're waiting for the follow-up of the Jinrai. So you're just like, okay, he's gonna low, he's gonna do overhead, I'll challenge with this, and then he just does fucking DI, and you're like, well, my bad, bro. I love the space AngryBird backed off to. Like, he didn't overcommit in the corner, right? He stood outside of Ken's best range. And he did it again. He has done so many DIs to Tokido. He's testing his reactions. He's like, bro, this shit's getting late. Are you ready? Oh, I'm fucking ready. Look at the range he stands in, though, is so good. Oh, he just swung after. I love it. You know why? Because last time Tokido did a walk-up throw. And, like, if he's going to take a step on -2... Like, yeah, you better swing with your 5-frame move. Fuck it. Or the orange boxes. Are you asking why the characters are turning orange and yellow and shit? They have special moves that are enhanced versions of them. You spend them with the little gauges at the top. You can see under the life bar, there's 6 green gauges. That's a drive gauge. And it costs 2 of them to do a fancy move that turns you golden. And 3 to do the dash cancel off your normal. Why is this tournament first to 2? It's first to 2 the whole way. They've done... both tournaments are first to 2. Why not just target combo and EX fireball, or why not just stand medium punch? It's because he commits. Like, he does the second hit of the heavy punch anyway to see if he can catch a button. Because the wow, what a call out. He should level 1. Nice. The second hit of the target combo, you can delay it and you can try to frame trap people, and then EX fireball will give you a combo after. So if he does medium punch, delay, heavy punch, and then EX fireball, like, he might catch you. And EX fireball is the safest out there. It's the best thing to cancel too if you want to keep yourself safe. Yeah, or drive rush like that if you want to get out of the corner. Nice, I love it. He's done the overhead a lot, so representing low like that I think is very good. Oh, no confirm, but still a good spot. Meaty, yeah, he gets a combo. That is like, that's hard to do because the throw in the meaty heavy punch like that is manually timed. Like this is a manually timed meaty. Like, there's no setup here, right? He just throws them and then he walks up and he does it. Like, that's straight up just him manually timing it and being right. I don't know. This is just how they do overlays here. This is how they like it. Yeah, AngryBird's Ken combos are always sick. Like, he does such sick shit. Oh, he got him. AngryBird was just walking back though. I think he just assumed it wouldn't reach him. Like, he would do drive rush jab or something. Yeah, AngryBird is very he is good at forcing. That was like in 5, I think that was his specialty too. He would play Zeku and he would have no reversal in young Zeku, and he would wake up jab and like all kinds of, like, he would just force on his own wake up with no reversal all the time, and it would just work constantly. And I was like, this guy's a beast. Like, I don't know how he does it. I'm surprised Tokido didn't spend level 1. I guess by not spending level 1 he got Oki there, but there was no other way for him to spend super gauge in the game, so it does make sense to take the Oki, I suppose. But up 1, yep. I like it. I like AngryBird forcing a little bit more. I think he's been playing pretty patient relatively, right? Like, he's kind of been second a lot of times, so I like that he was down to force early and then he slowed down there, right? He was like, okay, cool, I'll start the round hot, and then afterwards I could just chill a bit. I have the lead. I can whiff punish. He whiff punish, crouching medium kick there. See him just walk back, hold it. Yeah, that was good too. Walk back, let him hold space there, and a one hit wins for AngryBird now. Like, a throw would have killed with that amount of white life, basically. As long as he doesn't get back thrown here, he's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He should have parried, though, to get the extra bit of drive gauge. He could have... Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Tokido said, fuck this. He's not going to kill. Yeah, throw would kill. Oh, my... Yeah, the big thing about AngryBird is that he will like pick it up and go really, really fast, and then he'll slow way down. And I think like players of that style are really hard to deal with, honestly, because he can just play like so snappy and wild and just make these like big bets, and then all of a sudden he just big chills, and you're just like, guys? Yeah, crosscut. He does light DP because it gives him better Oki for anti-air. Yeah, you know that move, you know you're fighting a good Ken player when his standing jab feels like it goes half screen. Like, they just start knocking on the door, just bah, 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 and you're like, please. I just want to play, man. His standing jab is very... Oh! Okay. Okay. My bad, bro. My fault. Yeah, he's about to play fast now. You can feel like he is feeling good. Yeah. If I hit that shit, I'll be DIing your ass too. I'll be feeling pretty good about myself, straight up. Straight up. Oh yeah, fuck it. fuck it, just send it, bro. It's time. It's time, dude. He's so good. Man, that was a wild round. He's just so ready. And look at him slow down now too. He has the lead, so he's big chilling. He's letting Tokido initiate. Yeah, he holds up back. Parry, but he was just ready. He wasn't ready to counter DI, but it's okay because parry's a great response. Like, it's still a big drive gauge swing in your favor, so you don't have to nice confirm. You see that though? Like, he started the round so hot, and then he slowed way down, right? Like, he just stopped. He was like, okay, cool. I have the lead. Like, I don't need to commit. I'll just let Tokido... He even walked up and let Tokido drive rush so that he would just lose his drive gauge. And he was like, cool, nice. I can just chill here now. Oh, that's big. That's double big. Oh, he couldn't reach. Oh, he's in. Big drop. Double big drop. Oh, no, no, no. AngryBird is in such a good spot here. He is big chilling. He's going to get out of burnout first, and now you got to deal with the bullshit. Oh, he didn't reach. Oh, he got him. He's going to get the juggle. And now... Oh. Oh, yeah. He bet it. It was such a weird scramble. Well played, well played. What was their score overall, actually? Tokido 2-0'd him in the first set, right? Or was it 2-1? Between the first set and then... I ended up being really close, right? Yeah, 4-3 overall. That sounds right. Now time for the arm wrestling, man. So if you want to find this, just look up FAV Gaming, and then you'll find the VOD. So this is the final tournament. This is the day 2 VOD that's happening here. You can also click on this and then go to live. And then this was the open bracket cup. So this is the open bracket cup. The one that Moke won is down here, right? So this is Higuchi versus Nemo. This is top 4. So this is the one that is Gachikun versus Moke is the final.